Put the kettle on. Today, you're going to learn 30 everyday natural phrasal verbs you can use from today. Don't forget to get the free PDF lesson notes in the description. Why do we use phrasal verbs? Well, you need to use them so you sound more native. Let's have a look at the examples.
What are you doing?
I'm just finding out the train times for tomorrow.
Okay, I'm going out.
Make sure you come back by 6 o'clock. I've got a lesson. In that example, you heard 3 phrasal verbs. The first one was find out, which means to get information. The second one was go out. This means to go outside of the house. The third one you heard was come back. This means to return home or to the place that you left. Oh no, it's broken. It must have fallen off during the earthquake. That phrasal verb was fall off, which means to go to the ground from something or somewhere. Do you want a coffee? I'm just about to put the kettle on.
Thank you.
Be careful, it's still hot. Let it cool down first. The first one you heard was put on. This is when we make something start or work. The second one you heard was cool down. This means that we make something less hot. Let me just finish off sorting out this washing and I will hang my trousers out to dry. In that example, you heard 3 phrasal verbs. The first one was finish off. This means to finish the last part of something. The second one you heard was sort out. This means to organize something. And the last one you heard was hang out. And this means to hang something outside for it to become dry. We need to clear out this cupboard. There's too much stuff in it. Okay, so in that example, you heard the phrasal verb clear out, which means to remove things that you don't want and to make an area clean. I'm just going to heat up your food. If you eat all of your dinner up, you can get an ice cream, okay?
Yes.
All right. Okay, eat it up. In that example, you heard 2 phrasal verbs. The first one was heat up. This is when we make something hot or warm. The second one you heard was eat up. This means to eat all of something. I'm just going to throw away the rubbish. That phrasal verb was throw away, which again means to throw out things that you don't want, such as food packets. Another bill. Okay, I'll fill out the form, take some money out of my wallet, put it in the envelope, and then send it off to them. In that one, you heard 4 phrasal verbs. The first one was fill out, which means to write all of the necessary information. The second one was take out. This means to take something from somewhere. The third one was put in. This means that we put something inside of something else. And the last one you heard was send off. This means to send someone something, usually by post or could be email. I can't hear the music. Okay, Google, turn the volume up to 10. That one was turn up, which means to increase the volume of something. Sophia, it's time for us to go. Let's tidy up, okay?
Okay.
Pick up the beads and put them away in the boxes. In that example, you heard 3 phrasal verbs. The first one was tidy up, which means to organize things and make a place clear or clean. The second one you heard was pick up. This means that you pick something up from a surface. And the last one you heard was put away. This means that you put something where it is usually kept. Who left the lights on? Make sure you turn the lights off before you leave. That one was turn off, which means to make something stop working.
Can you turn the oven on?
I can't. It's playing up again. Don't worry, let me see if I can sort it out. In that example, you heard 3 phrasal verbs. The first one you heard was turn on. This means to make something start working. The second one you heard was play up. This means that something is not working as it usually does. And the third one you heard was sort out. This means to try and fix something. Sorry I didn't pick up. I was on the train.
No problem. Thank you for calling back. Do you want to come over at around 2 p.m.?
Sure thing. I'll make my way over after we hang up. Okay, bye. So in that example, you heard 3 phrasal verbs. The first one was pick up, which means to answer a telephone call. The second one was come over, which means to come to my house. And the last one was hang up. This means to end a telephone call. I wake up at 7 a.m. I get up 30 minutes later. You heard 2 phrasal verbs there. The first one was wake up, which is the point at where you stop sleeping. And the second one was get up. This is when you get out of bed. So there you go, guys. That was 30 everyday phrasal verbs you can use to sound more natural. Which was your favorite one? Let me know in the comments below with one of your examples. I look forward to reading them. If you like that video, check out this one. 14 ways to say, oh my God. Sure you'll love it. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel.